Hey guys, so a couple weeks ago I went out on one of my walks and I have this thing with checking free book boxes. Like for a while, that's kind of been, I've had some really amazing synchronicity or just really amazing discoveries from them. And I read the book Stargirl by Jerry Spinelli with like an intuition to check a different free book box somewhere else. And that book was just what I needed to hear at the time. And so a couple weeks ago, I went out on a walk and I was, trying to connect with feeling and work through some things. And when I checked the book box, this was sitting right in the place where I found, in the same like corner where I found all the tapes on spirituality that led me to some really cool discoveries back in the summer. And I looked it over and I could tell that it was about spirituality and it looked really good. So I picked it up and it looks like the old, like not appealing book, and it was covered in dirt. I actually had to clean it off when I got home. But I could tell it was interesting, and when I started reading it, it just resonated so much. I couldn't help but just like laugh at the things that were just like at the very start of the book, just like sheer recognition that this is something really amazing. And she goes through some of the insights that I didn't get until I was 32 years old. This like 4-year-old kid is just discovering one after the other. So the title of the book is Mr. God, this is Anna, by Finn, which is a pen name, and you can decide for yourself if this book is fiction or if it is a true story. It's written as if it's a true story, in my personal opinion. It does not matter whatsoever, and this is kind of part of the magic and the mystery of the book itself, that you don't really know. And so I searched the author, and someone like tracked him down and is pretty certain they've tracked his grave down. I believe that this was, he took a really long time to write it down, but I believe it's true. And there's some things in the book that just the way it's written, the time frame is sort of outdated, but for anyone who's deep into spirituality and open-minded, it's amazing. It's so like the story just brings the emotions along, and some of the insights in here are just as deep as some of the deepest teachings, but the spontaneity and like freedom and the love and the relationship of which this is all discovered, it's just an amazing way to present this stuff. And I don't know how popular this was at the time. It was written in the 70s, but I highly recommend it. It will make you laugh, it will make you cry, and it will make you contemplate, because it's basically, the whole thing is about this little girl's contemplations and like discoveries out of sheer innocence, and discoveries that most of us take too seriously and discover as adults. So it's just like kind of the magic of being a child and being childlike in beginner's eyes. This book just really gets to that, but teaches in a profound way too. So I highly recommend it.